Hey everyone, Happy Dude here, and I got myself another new car from the 70s. It's the Trans Am.
Trans Ams just kick so much ass.
I love the Trans Am.
Everybody does.
Now, this one is actually from the movie Smokey and the Bandit.
Let's all ask. Okay.
It's in scale 118 and made out of diecast, and it's from the brand Joyride. Now, this car also came in that 70s show. It's that episode when Eric and Buddy kissed each other.
But it's not me.
But I don't really like red cars, only Ferraris. That's why I bought the black with gold. And Casey Kelso also drove that same Trans Am, but in brown with gold. Now I went for the brand Joyride because this one was the only one that I could find where you can open up the hood, and it also looked the most detailed and accurate. Alright, let's take it out of the box. And here it is, and I cannot believe that I found one in such nice condition, still sealed at my local flea market for such a low price. Alright, let's take the bands off. To take the car off its stand, we have to loosen up these two screws right here, because these four are actually for this plate inside this bigger plate. I'm actually very surprised that I couldn't find any good review for this car on YouTube, because I think it's a pretty famous movie. So I hope this review will answer all your questions. Alright, let me give you a quick look around. And I also have to confess something. Normally, when I watch a good movie and there's some cool cars in it, then I buy the model car. But this time, it was the other way around. I first came across this model and thought, whoa, that's a cool car. And then I watched the movie just to have an excuse to buy this model. And it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it.
Jump me.
Now let's go into detail. Let's start with the dimensions. The car is 27 centimeters long, 7.5 centimeters high, and 10 centimeters wide. Now the car appears to be a little bit longer, let's say 27.5 centimeters, and do that times 18, then we get 495 centimeters. Now the real car is 196.8 inches long, so if we convert that to centimeters, then we get 499, so the scale is almost perfect. The model should be a tiny bit bigger, but not much. And the weight of the car is 832 gram or 29.3 ounce. Alright, let's do a roll test. It rolls pretty nice, it's just a bit squeaky. And here's the bottom of the car, and it looks pretty detailed. The wheels don't have any suspension action, not in the front and not in the rear. Here are the tires and the wheels. Same in the front. The rubber of the tire isn't really hard, but it's also not soft, so let's see medium hard. Alright, let's go to the paint job. Looks pretty nice for its age. You can see we have a stripe here from the band that was around. We can polish that, so no worries there. The decals are very nicely done. Yeah, very happy with that. Now let's take a look at that rear end. And I watched a lot of photos and videos, and it always looks like this model doesn't have any taillights. But if we look at it straight on and not from an angle, you can actually see that there is some red plastic behind those black bars. So that's a nice detail. You see, if we look like this, it just looks black. And the right side is of course the same as the left side. Here's a look at that door handle. That looks pretty nice. We even have a keyhole. The mirror. That's a very small mirror. And we arrived at the front end. Also very nicely detailed. Yeah, I'm very happy with this model. Alright, let's take a look inside the car. And that's very easy because we don't have any roof. Sadly, this model doesn't come with glass panels for the T-top, so it's always open. Luckily, it doesn't rain inside my home, so no worries there. But dust will be a problem. This is the door panel here, pretty nicely detailed. It is hard plastic, and it's the same for the seats. And we don't have any carpet on the floor. It's all hard plastic. Oh, the seats can move. All right. So here's the interior. All right. Let's take a look from the other side. As you can see, pretty nicely detailed. Here's some different lights so you can see the details better. And I also forgot to mention that the steering wheel does move with the wheel. And as you can see, we also have some dials on the dashboard. Now, I can't show you the inside of the trunk because it doesn't open. It's completely sealed off. But that's not that bad because, well, there's nothing interesting to see there. And by my knowledge, there isn't any model where you can open up the trunk. But luckily, on this model, you can open up the hood and see the engine, because on the other model, I believe it's from Jada, And there's also another brand, and there the hood is also completely sealed off. So this is the only model where you can actually see that beautiful V8. Look at that. That's pretty detailed. We have the shaker hood. That's very cool.
Here's a different light so you can see it better. It's a 6.6 liter V8 with 185 horsepower. Here's a picture of the real engine next to it. It does look very similar, doesn't it?
So my final conclusion is that I am very happy with this model. It's another fine addition to my movie/video collection. And now I want to know what you guys think about this model and my review. If you have any suggestions to make my reviews better, please let me know in the comments. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos like this, and it helps to support my channel and it doesn't cost any money at all. So thanks for watching, and you all have a nice day now. Bye.